What I've noticed is that most authors focus on launching or selling a book, but they don't spend as much time focusing on building a brand. So, building a brand is not your logo or your design, but brand for an author is your, tone, your genre, your consistency, what readers can count on when they read one of your books. So, with every book, you also want to think about how this impacts your brand as an author and really take your marketing a step further and start marketing not only your books but your author brand, what readers can expect when they visit your social pages, when they pick up one of your books. And this isn't going to be great for just readers too, this is going to be great for agents and for publishers. A strong author brand can make the difference between indie crossover for lots and lots of authors. If there's two authors performing pretty consistently or comparable to each other, and you look at their pages, if one author is just great at that brand identity, at connecting with readers, and the other maybe isn't so much, that might be the difference between, an audiobook deal, a foreign rights deal, or a publishing deal. So really, there's so much focus on selling your books, which is obviously very important, but you also want to think long term, you want to think career strategy, and that all comes down to building yourself as an author, building your author brand, and how readers are going to remember you, how publishers are going to perceive you, and how agents are going to get excited when they see that you have a very clear concept of who you are as an author. When I work with my author clients as a literary agent, building a long term brand is part of our strategy together. So we are looking for really how are we building this from this book, but to help support our future career as an author, where readers and industry professionals can count on what this author is going to provide. And a great example of this is Nicholas Sparks. I mean, he's done an incredible job of really branding himself such a romantic rom-com writer, and pretty much now you know exactly what you're going to get when you pick up one of his books. Same thing when you watch his movies, and Hollywood is excited by his books because they know the viewership that's going to happen. They know the possible, actors and actresses that are going to be starring in these films. So that's an example of brand consistency. It's beyond even, you don't need to know the title, you just need to know it's a Nick Spark Books, and you know exactly what you're going to get. And if you've enjoyed one in the past, you'll probably enjoy this one in the future. So really start thinking about branding. It's such an important part of the author career journey, and it's one thing that I love working with my author clients on. It's just, okay, great, we've got this book, we've got these ideas, how does this build the brand? How does this make it from, on our computers, editing it, reading through it together, to the big screen, and to you as a household name and a career author?